And Deputy Director General Kaneko will give a closing address. So, thank you. And thank you for staying with us for many hours today. We had the 18th IPSS annual seminar, and thank you so much for participating in the seminar. I would just like to say a few words at the closing. So international migration or foreigners or migrants, these are some things that sounds really special to Japanese. And until now, we had some discussions amongst few people who were pro-opening Japan to migration and people who were isolationists. However, this has not become a topic of national discussion. I don't think we can say that it's a national discussion yet. And we are going to see a very sharp decline in population and also aging of the society. This will be a big trial for Japan. And some regions who are already facing this influence, I think international migration or the international relation through international migration could be an important option for them. So I think it is really a pity that this international migration has not yet become a topic of national discussion. So today we had a very global prominent Professor Hugo of international migration, and also the professors who are at the forefront of this area in Japan. We were able to hear from them, and I personally learned a lot. And I personally was very interested that international migration is driven by not just policy, but also by inevitable elements at the basis as civilization system and some of the trends and population changes. So it is driven by international trends as well. This was very interesting to me. But we cannot just leave the trend as it is. I think we have to discuss about it. This seminar's sub-theme was ambitiously named as Towards a Japanese Model. Of course, we have not reached any conclusions, but I personally feel that I've increased my knowledge and the multicultural coexistence beneficial. That's what I learned today, and I think very bleakly I see a Japanese model, my own Japanese model. How about you in the audience? And I hope that through this seminar we can look at the reality of international migration from the research perspective, and also we want to bring this topic to a national discussion. I think we have the responsibility to do so. For us, this, I think, is a very important step or an opportunity. I hope we will want to pursue this topic along with you in the future. And I think we had a very fruitful time together. And thank you so much to all the lecturers, panelists, and also to the people in the audience who have listened to us. Thank you very much to all of you. And thank you very much to the simultaneous interpreters and the staff and the caption writers. Thank you. So this concludes today's seminar. Thank you very much.
金子副所長、ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much, Mr. Kaneko. This concludes the 18th IPSS Annual Seminar titled New Trends in International Migration Towards a Japanese Model. Thank you, everyone, for staying with us for many hours. Please do not forget to return your interpretation equipment. And please do not forget your belongings. Thank you again.